Hi guys, now another video. Sorry for the noise, it's a 3D printer. And this video is something about something I try out. I got this old Panasonic HDC SD9, about 9 years old, 10 years old, Full HD camera with optical zoom. So the reason why I want to try is I can connect an HDMI out to this little screen there, so I can see better what I'm doing. And sorry for the mess, it's just tryout time and not cleanup time. And usually I was filming with my iPhone, and I don't want to do it with the iPhone because it has no optical zoom. And so I want to give the HDC SD9 a try. And I try it with something, a PCB or something, and see what happened. So this video is more a test. Let me know what you think about it, especially about the old camera. How does it perform? Sorry, my wife doesn't allow me to buy a new one for $500-600 bucks. That's the problem, so I have to use the old one. Okay, so I will switch. Next scene, I will switch to the HDC SD9 hanging up there from the ceiling, mounted on 2 transformers. So that is really quick and dirty. So now I switched to the HDC SD9 camera. I set it up a little bit. I'm not sure if it is too dark or too bright. One screen shows dark, one screen shows good color, but this is just for a test, so it doesn't matter so much. So what I want to try, or what I want to show you, even this is a test for the camera, I want to show you something nice, how to say. And these 2 boards come from a Hommelwerke Rauheitstester I scored at eBay for €1 plus 15 euro sending, so for 16 euro. And I bought it not of this board, I bought it because I wanted this. I see it on the picture, the front of the machine, and it has this nice keys. They are called DigiTast, not DigiKey, DigiTast. And I know them from my job educations about 15 to 20 years ago, and I always liked them. And they're quite expensive when you want to buy it. So I see it was a lot of them in this machine, so I bought it. And then I take it apart, very heavy case and very nice metalwork inside. And those boards, this board is from 82, this board is from 84. I'm not sure if they replaced the boards or how it works, and everyone has nice prüfen, also inspector dates, and yeah, you see very expensive gear. Everyone has a handwritten serial number on it, and very interesting parts on it. And I want to start with this. And why I use this board to test the camera is because I have a zoom now. I can zoom in, and I think the closest I can go was 5 times with the standard zoom. And you see already, this is already better than with the iPhone. Here maybe a little bit too much light on this place, not sure. I want to start with this. This is in Texas Instruments, and you see when I touch the table, very flimsy. So I need to be careful when I zoom in, but it's good to show things. This is a TMS 9900JDL, and this is an old 16-bit CPU, I guess. And you can still buy it on eBay, very expensive. I think it was also used in the Texas Instruments home computer those days, but I'm not sure about it. Then we have this very nice looking Toshiba RAM chips with an old Toshiba. Oh, I thought I will show this one. Okay, everything is upside down on the screen. This is a Toshiba RAM chip. It's a TC5517, and even this you can buy at eBay and as used part, as new old stock, and quite expensive. So I think this is parts for industrial gears almost. Then we have the standard TTL chips there, some of it. And then first look, I thought these are mod wires. but they go to an, I have no idea what it is. They go to this one that is called Mectron, and it looks like an extra rail for the voltage, for the supply voltage to the chips. I'm not sure, I never see this before. I only see this in this machine, and it has, looks like it has isolation between it, and then plus and minus going to the chips directly. It looks not standard, it looks like an afterthought. Maybe they have problems with the power rails or forget the power rails, because it's soldered here, and I'm not sure if this was in the original design like this. So this is about this board. By the way, there's also some EPROMs. We're also from, this one is from Toshiba with the old logo. And go back to the, I like this ceramic case with the gold pins. And now I want to show you the tele macro, the 10 times zoom, specially for, it's already like a microscope, but for this I have to pause. So this is tele macro, this is 10 times zoom. Now it is very easy to move around everything, because the camera is not mounted properly. It's just stick on two transformers, and I'm really afraid they fall down on my head. Doesn't matter. So now I have my microscope, something like a microscope. It's very easy to read now, the TMS 9900 JDL, even it's upside down on my screen. So I turn it around like this. I can read it better now, but I'm sure it's upside down now on your screen. Not sure yet what I do in the editing. And really I'm not sure how the quality is about this camera, how it looks on your screen. I think the colors are really a bit, yeah, it's Panasonic like. I remember Panasonic always have the special kind of colors, so I'm not used to it anymore. But I like to go around the board, and I like to have an, not really a microscope. Oh, it was doing some focus stuff, but I like to have something I can zoom in now, because when I zoom with the iPhone, still doing the, stop doing this. I have no idea why I start doing this now. Maybe it's kaput. Let me do some manual. Oh. It's, I think I was touching something. Not sure yet. Wait. Okay, it's not broken. I think I accidentally pressed the remote control. By the way, yes, I have a remote control now, so I can sit. Only be careful with moving the table. It is very, very easy to do this. Okay, there's something I have to think about it, how to make it more stable. Maybe I can attach the camera somewhere to the wall and not to my table construction. Never guess that it can be so sensitive to my movement to the table. Or this is a very good way to concentrate. Concentrate not to move too much. Don't press too much on the table. Make it slow. Don't make other people dizzy. This is another board, and I want to go to this. This is an analog device, HDC-SD It's an analog digital converter. You can also find it still on eBay. Too bad this has some scratches on it. But I like the look of this old chips and some metal can ICs. Let me see if I can lift the board like this. I don't know when it lost focus. but still work with the nice golden legs. Still think I'm a little bit in focus. Tantalums, and you can also read the Hammelwerke again. So just move around a little bit on the board. It's really like Zen, something like do it slowly, don't move too fast, don't hit the table, sit straight. Don't ask me why. By the way, I don't know how the sound quality is. This is built in 5.1 DTS something digital cinema surround stuff with 5 microphones on a small place. So I don't think, oh, be careful, don't move too much, sorry. Yeah, that is all about those boards from Hammelwerke. Hope you enjoy watching it. And if you want me to buy a better camera, become a Patreon, subscribe to the channel. You need now 1000 subscribers to get a little bit from YouTube. So, and my wife doesn't allow me to buy a good new fancy full HD 60 frames per second Sony HD camera or something else. So she will allow me if I earn the money with the hobby, but that takes long. So I can take videos with iPhone or with this, not sure what's better. Send me your guesses, comment, and see you next time. This is just a test for the HDC SD9 I. I press on the board with one finger, and so it's easy when you keep the things flat or the same level, because then everything is nicely aligned. To solder through all parts, I bring in the solder iron, press it on the leg from the part and the solder pad, apply some solder, wait for a moment, and bring away the solder iron so it can cool down. And before I move, I also wait for a second, no, not even a second. The next one, and you see it's very easy. This part is not very dirty, so the flux in the rosin core, or in the core of the leaded solder, is enough. And I try to apply only a little bit of solder. And if I want to make it nicely, I turn it around, check the other side, and you can see it's flow around the parts. What you should not do is put the solder on the iron first and then bring it to the solder joint, or where you want to joint. Then you see it's very hard to flow and doesn't work so well. This solder joint doesn't look nice. You can see it's a big difference between those both. The camera, the zoom looks very good, I like it. I have no idea how it looks on the PC now, and I have no idea about the sound because the microphone is above me. Oh. And I also like that I have the screen now underneath the table, just a few centimeters away from my nose. So it's even like a little microscope, but you don't have stereo, you don't have the real vision. So placing the parts, it's still easier to look on the board directly than look on the screen. But to be honest, it's already much better than using the iPhone. Don't have enough hands. Don't like when the board wiggles around, but should be not a problem. Sometimes the iron get dirty, doesn't look shiny, then it's really time to clean it up. Now it looks nice and shiny again. By the way, I should make another video and try my Heiko style self-built soldering station. So except this one joint, every joint looks acceptable. Still not nice, but better than before. And this is, the thing is only for experimenting with the camera, nothing else. By the way, I turn around the monitor, turn it upside down, because of the mounting of the camera. It is not easy to see. It was everything upside down. So put it upside down, and it's upside down. I just want to give it a try with some SMT parts. I have nothing that really fits here. And the part looks very bad. I want to see. Usually I'm using a splices. Not cleaned up yet. Somewhere they are. Some of the legs looks not good. Still two legs that is not in position. This is actually not a real soldering or nothing real, just for testing out the camera. And I don't have any, oh, looks like it's focused on my fingers, not on the board. It's like 2-1. Oh, there is almost perfectly aligned. So when I'm doing SMT, I like to use flux. So just add some flux, and I will use the track. Look how big the solder is. I should compare this solder to the solder I usually use for SMT. Yeah, that's much smaller. But the way I do SMT doesn't matter. Oh, that is a good joint. See, also I heat up the pad and the leg first before I apply the solder. Here I have a lot of place, so I can go step by step. And let me see, looks like that is a little bit hard to focus maybe. I like how it comes on my little screen. This side also has enough place. I need more kits to solder. Don't know why. Soldering electronic kits, do-it-yourself kits. This is so relaxing. Yeah, I know the board is wiggling around, and this solder joint doesn't look so nice. Maybe two goes to one pad, so usually when I do real SMT on real things, I just put some solder on one leg and then just drag it like this. This position is maybe a little bit hard to get. Also works. And even there's only one shortcut. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I dropped the thing. Oh, I get a message. Wait a second. That's also something good. I can use my phone here. That is very nice. My wife sent me a message. Today, my wife is Monday. Okay. Yeah, looks like it works. Still should not touch the table too much. So that's all for this. I put all the videos from the testing the camera together and still upload it. I need more subscribers. I need more subscribers. So maybe in 1 year I can afford a better camera, a more modern one, not one from 2008 or 9, but still okay. I like it. I know this was state-of-the-art camera 2008-2009. It was one of the best cameras you can get. So I am happy that I can score it for 40 bucks in this working condition. So see you next time.